Hi my loves, welcome back. Did you notice some change?
Sparkle, sparkle.
Your girl decided to do the big chop. She was kind of tired of her hair, so she just did it. And he cut it for me.
She nagged me until I did it.
Yeah.
So I just did it.
But he loves it, so
I do. It looks good on her.
Okay, so today's video is going to be all about positivity and how to overcome your anxieties, stress, and everything. You know, we're all about to go into our different journeys, and sometimes it gets hard. So, you know, we just want to sit here and I guess we could say give you some tips, or just I guess how we handle our stress.
So, going based off of what she just said, I know a lot of y'all might be students in college or even in high school. Shoot, elementary, I know they got y'all writing papers. And December is right around the corner, so I know y'all need them papers proofread. Don't be submitting no half-developed papers, please. So Grammarly is an intelligent writing app that helps you with grammar, punctuation, anything that has to do with writing. It could be more than just papers.
Yeah, you can use it on your social media. You know, sometimes you be writing them captions, you be like, somebody be like, you know, I don't know, is this spelled right? I don't know if that's just me, but there be certain times I'd be like, you know, why is the spelled the? You know, the way the is. But yeah, you can use it on your social media. You can use the text messages.
Exactly. If you try to send out that text to that one boy or that one girl you trying to woo over, make sure you proofread that, because if you don't know how to spell, I'm not dating you.
Yeah.
And yes, this video is sponsored by Grammarly.
So, like he said, we'll put the link in the description below, and you guys just try it. It's free.
Positivity 2018 is the goal. Positivity 2019, 2020.
Positivity all your life.
Honestly, that's the move that we need to start making, because realistically, a lot of people are struggling in society right now, not just financially, not physically. Like, a lot of people really sleep on their mental health, and that's something that we really have to keep an eye on. Anxiety is just you overthinking a scenario, be it creating a scenario in your head that may never even happen, or just not, or being too afraid to pursue something. That anxiety holds you back. Don't give up. Just keep going. I myself, I deal with anxiety as well, and it's held me back from a lot of opportunities. So I really try to tell people to stop thinking about stuff, stop waiting, just attack it.
Do it.
Yeah, like, and another thing with anxiety and depression is a mindset. So you have to be able to catch yourself in a funk.
The first step is admitting that you have a problem.
One of the biggest things that we try to do is speak things
into existence. That's what it is. I love it. I say this every day. I got it from my mama. I probably said this in a previous video, probably. But speak things into existence. Speak to the universe. What you put out in the universe is what you're going to get from the universe. So if you're speaking negativity to the universe is going to bring you negativity. Like, tell the universe, say, universe, I want positivity. I want good things to happen to me. I want everything that I'm working hard for, I want it to happen. Just do that. Because your tongue is your most powerful weapon.
Stand up and go get it. You can't just talk about it and be like, oh, I want this, I want that. That's not how life works. If you're hungry, are you just gonna lay in bed until food appears on your lap, or are you gonna go to the kitchen and get some food? So it works the same way. If you want something done, you gotta keep pursuing, keep attacking. People are gonna demotivate you. They're going to tell you you can't do it. You're gonna lose your focus. You're gonna lose your motivation. You're gonna want to give up.
Motivation.
Yeah, make that your motivation. Do not give up. There's going to be times where you want to give up. Take a break if you have to, but come back stronger. Do some research on
yourself.
Yeah, research. Think of ways to make it easier for yourself, ways to make it more fun, less stressful. Just focus on ways to make whatever you want to be your life possible.
Don't let anxiety rule you, rule anxiety. On Instagram, I follow Mingli, and if you don't know her, she's an entrepreneur. She has her hair business, which is Snob Life, and I love her. She is a boss, and I just love following people on social media that influence me to, you know, want to achieve and better my life. So she had went on Instagram Live, and she was telling us kind of things that helped her try and, you know, fulfill her goals and dreams and aspirations, and she had brought up this book. that is called The Secret. And what was really funny to me is that I've had that book in my house all my life. It was my mom's book, but I always thought it was like a naughty book, so I never really looked inside of it because the outside looked kind of like sus. But honestly, it's a really good book. It's so amazing. I got the ebook from Audibles, and I just listened to it when I was cooking. I listened to it while I was in the shower. I listened to it anytime I had negative thoughts. Honestly, I put it on, and it really helped me. I recommend that book to anybody. There's people on there sharing their testimony. There's professionals. Just go look at the book. Trust me, I wouldn't be saying this if it did not help me, but it literally did. And I'm probably gonna just go out and buy it. It's a book that you can open at any time. You could reread it over and over again. You know what I mean? It just really does help your life, so go get it.
So pretty much like we've been saying already, you have to control your reality. That means you have to make the decisions for yourself. You have to research. You have to ask questions. Don't be afraid to ask people on how to deal with certain scenarios. Be willing to talk about your problems. I know there may be some dark, twisted things in your past that you're holding on to, but it is eating away at your sanity and your positivity. So let it go. Talk to somebody, even a stranger that you may never see again. At least you got it off of your chest, because that will really help. And stress is another big thing that we really have to learn how to cope with. Personally, the way I deal with stress is I play video games, I draw, I take a nap, I watch TV, I eat. But sometimes you gotta be careful with that, because if you get carried away, that might mess you up. But just find the outlets, find something that you're good at, find something that you find fun, and just invest time into it, and it'll clear your mind up. How do you deal with your stress?
Music, honestly. A lot of times I was just kind of close. I like darkness. Is that weird? So I know it sounds like kind of depressing, but I just like the vibe. Like I'll probably make it really dark in my room, turn off everything, just turn on music, and just it's kind of like meditating, and just kind of be able to just release everything and just have a clear mind and just be like, okay, this is what I can and cannot do. I cannot change the past, but what am I going to do to move forward in the future and make sure that this does not happen again? And that's really all I can do. Sometimes I may even talk to people. So make sure if you can, talk to somebody, whether it be a professional or just somebody that you know. Okay guys, that is all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and hopefully you took some tips out of this video. So we'll see you in our next video, and like, subscribe, and yeah. Follow us on our social medias. We'll see you soon.